back at it over here, giving you another segment, getting started. Middle of the week, but it's a hell of a day. A
Yes.
lot of training
What's
going on. Coach
oh
out there
man.
in Vegas.
Oh man, it's going good, bro. You know, um, this is my second big fight with Michaela Mayer, and she'll be defending the WBO 147-pound belt against Sandy Ryan, a rematch. The first fight with them was fight of the year, and what a great opportunity to go back and retain that title. And um, training camp is going like always, first class, kick ass, hard workouts, and just being precise and on point with everything. Dealing with her, getting ready for this fight. Boxing is going good, conditions are going good, the atmosphere is good, and I get a chance to rest some time in Vegas. I say rest, I mean I go to bed early. But yeah, she's been doing good, man. She's doing really good. I'm
That's
excited for her and what's to come after she retains this belt on the 29th of March. If you guys tune in, and I think it's going to be on ESPN, uh, March 29th, Michaela Mayer versus Sandy Ryan, 147-pound WBO world title shot. And we're looking forward to that. So tune in and be a part of something great, because the last time it was fight of the year, you was there. I mean, you saw it for yourself. Like,
hmm
you
Yeah, I
witnessed the
remember
whole
rushing
thing.
home. I remember rushing home from work, man. I was working about 2 hours away. I rushed home, got on it, and
Yeah.
man, as soon as I tuned in, man, obviously, there was that drama exiting out
Hmm.
from the hotel.
Hmm.
But other than that, man, what I like about women's boxing is, man, they let their hands go.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
let their hands go.
You're gonna find that the women are more disciplined, more willing to fight. They don't give a fuck about who's undefeated and who's undefeated. They want to fight. They want to win, and they want to make some money in the sport, and they want to represent the sport. And shout out to all the female fighters, amateur and professional, for always wanting to display your talent in front of the people. So yeah, they put on the best fights, bro.
Oh, speaking of talent, man, I see you working with some up and coming talent, young talent there at
Oh
the gym.
yeah, that's my young girl, man. She she gonna be the next Olympic champion, the next world champion. And as you see, she putting in work, man. She got a family behind her, pops backing her up, and I'm just a witness, man. And hopefully one day, man, I'll be her strength coach. Who knows? I've been seeing her since I came to Vegas, and she put in some work. She's a quiet little girl, but as you can see, she's explosive. So
hmm
we wanna highlight the up and coming talent, because they are the future of boxing. And we have a lot of talent on the East Coast, on the West Coast, even in Texas, we got some talent. Out here, this is considered the West, but yeah, we want to highlight those young fighters and make sure that they get the spotlight that they want, that they need to give them the excitement to be in the sport of boxing. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of that too. So
Oh
be
yeah.
watching out for that.
Oh yeah, the fans are gonna love that. People are gonna love that. Man, so much. Crazy how your first quarter is going. You got your rest, and in the beginning of the year, January, got your rest, but you already had things lined up, and boom, there you are
Yeah, yeah.
in the.
Now we rolling. I mean, I just left a world championship fight,
Mhm.
right back into. Actually, I got two, because I'm working with Cordell Booker, who's fighting for the WBO on 154-pound fight against Sebastian Fandora. Hell of a fight, hell of a champion, and we're looking to be the spoiler. So God is good, man. God is good, and
Mhm.
He knows my heart. He knows my work ethic. He knows what I want to do, and He's been providing. And double E platform for boxing. We're looking to be one of the top boxing podcasters, and we're just not going to talk about boxing. We're going to talk about a variety of things, and I'm looking forward to all that. And then talking, hanging out with you, man, it's always good, bro. Always good.
Likewise, it's always a good time. It's always a good time. We're gonna get
Absolutely.
into some. We're gonna get into some more fun as well, kind of like what we had in Manchester.
Yes, yes. Great time in Manchester. I love Manchester. Shout out to Manchester and my team, Manchester United. I'll be back real soon. Yes, sir.
Oh, I see you got you're linking up again with a fellow old worker of yours, Molina. Oh,
Yes. You know, let me tell you, we're gonna have Molina on. I hadn't talked to him about being, but I'm sure he'll come on the show. Molina is actually one of the first. You know, Mexico only has a couple of heavyweights, and
hmm
Eric Molina is one of the top heavyweights, not just in Mexico for Mexican, but in the world. Molina was a top world contender for a world title, and Molina is one of the top heavyweights that I had the opportunity of working with. Man, first class gentleman, first class camp, and he actually was the reason why I went to Saudi Arabia in 2019. We were the first ones to open up Saudi Arabia, and Eric Molina was one of the reasons I went. Eric Molina and my buddy Marlon Johnson, who was managing Eric Molina, they invited me to come to camp, and the rest is history, man. We still friends today. I still believe like Eric Molina. Eric Molina is 6'5",
ooh,
6'5" Mexican, can do his thing, and he was a contender, bro. And he treated me with the utmost respect. I always have love and respect for Eric Molina, his family, his wife, his father. It was a family thing, man. And I miss those dudes, man. I wish I could do one more camp with Eric Molina. Shout out to the Rio Grande Valley, baby, Rio Grande Valley. But y'all got that big boy down there, Eric Molina, first class, everything, educated heavyweight. Big love, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for opening up, uh, helping let me open up Saudi Arabia with you and Marlon Johnson, 3MG Boxing. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited. I was excited, and I'll always be excited working with heavyweights.
man, at that time, and people in Saudi were excited about that because they had the Joshua Andy Reeves, but that card was stacked as well.
Yeah,
That was I remember seeing that as well.
yeah. We had the first fight, the first television fight. Philip Pogovich. Pogovich, he was 10-0 with 10 knockouts in. Eric took him to town. The fight was over. You know, it wasn't didn't go our way, but what a great opportunity, man, to travel the
The
world.
experience
And
and opportunity to be out there.
oh my God, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, man. So y'all think y'all be in
Oh yeah,
Riyadh?
and you
We
know the
start
world
in
was
Riyadh.
watching because
Huh?
you know the world was watching because it was the
Yeah.
first card out there in Saudi.
Yes. We did it. We did that shit, bro. Salute, baby. Salute. 3MZ Boxing
Salute.
Model. Salute Eric Molina, the Molina family, Mr. Molina and Mrs. Molina. I appreciate you. We appreciate you here at WWE Boxing. We want to get you on, Eric. We want to get you on. I know you got a lot to say. So one of these days, we're gonna have the Rio Grande Valley heavyweight on here, the best I've ever seen from that side of the world. I love that side of the world. South Texas, we're in the building.
Ooh, South Texas. I know there's a lot of
Yes, sir.
fighters out there.
Oh
Out there,
yeah, you go.
956, El Valle.
No, 956, baby. Don't think you're gonna go down there and get an easy fight. You go down there, they're gonna about to beat your ass. They playing down there, bro.
Yeah, and Valley Boys. That's something else out there.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, right.
Valley in a long time, man. Probably since 2008. I haven't been out there. It's been quite a while.
Oh, I'm due for a trip down there. I go down there, I feel like I'm in another world, man. So relaxing. So relaxing. So
I'm gonna have to take me a trip out there. I gotta take the wife out there sometime.
mm-hmm.
Get her to
Mm-hmm.
experience it.
You'll like it. She'll love it. But yeah, they just had some big fights this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some of our picks didn't go our way, but
I
hey,
know, man.
we can't get them all right.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? I can't even say they didn't go our way because both fighters, Okoli, his team, you can't say they lost. They won. Josh Padley, they won. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they set
How can
themselves
you
up
not win?
for more fights. They set themselves up for more
Yeah,
fights.
yeah, absolutely. And what a great opportunity they took to take care of their families and the rest of their lives. So big ups to them, man. We can say people can talk all the junk they want, but those guys are good fighters, as you can see. Last minute notice, they went out there and they competed to the best of their
Mhm.
ability, and they showed up, and the Turk gonna give them another opportunity to do their thing, man. So I'm
Oh yeah,
looking
'cause
forward to that.
he's understanding. He knows that they took that risk. That way they could
Hmm.
keep the show going. They can get the
Yeah,
card rolling.
I'm looking forward to seeing those guys fight, man. So big up the new Riyadh season. I'm the original.
People don't know that, but they do now.
They know now. If
Hmm.
you didn't know, now you know.
Oh.
Think I just
Man.
popped on the scene? I've been on the scene, man. Come on now, don't play with me. All we do is coach world champions, build Olympic and professional fighters on the side. That's all I've been doing, man. I've been blessed to do just that. And you can look at my record; it speaks for itself. So I'm looking forward to this season, man. 2025, we gonna roll.
Hmm. Big plans, big plans, big plans coming up. Yeah, big fights.
Hmm.
Man, it's hell of a fight this weekend too. Man, this first quarter of the year is rolling.
Who we
Roach and
got this
Tank.
weekend? Oh yes, nice. How
I
could you
still
not?
wish I still wish that fight happened in December in Houston, man. That would have been great for the scene.
Yeah, I think Tank's gonna end up fighting one day in Houston.
I hope so because
One of the
that
biggest and the most diverse cities in the state. So why
hmm
not?
and there was gonna be a packed Houston based card except for the main
Yes,
event.
yes, yes. Yeah, that's good, man. So we got to wait and see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend, and I think we are going to see that take on his biggest test yet. This is going to be his biggest test. Besides all the other guys that await Tank Davis, we got, of course, everybody wants to see Shakur. They want to see Haney. They want to see. I mean, they already did Garcia. They want to see a rematch. It's so many. It's so many fights for him at 135 and at 140.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he's contemplating retirement. I do not think he retires without fighting those guys.
I
Devin
think so
Haney,
as well.
another Devin Haney is another. Anyway, every time, and like I said it before, every chance I get, every time the camera is on in my face, and we're talking about boxing, I'm always salute the Haneys because without the Haneys, they wouldn't know my name. Salute to the Haneys. I appreciate you
Man,
at
I
the
remember that
highest
week out
level.
there. That was a wild
Absolutely,
week out there in the Bay Area.
absolutely. The Bay Area. Salute to the Bay Area too, man. Salute to that young monster Haney who's about to go and fight Ramirez, and I believe that the young monster's going to come through. He's going to shut some people up who has a sea of doubt in their minds, but that don't matter. It's what he brings to the table. Devin Haney versus Ramirez is coming up, and I'm leaning towards the Haneys all the way. So that's coming up too. I don't have the date, but I know that fight's coming.
Hmm. Oh, definitely, yeah. People may talk about him, but I know people want to see him still. They still want to see him. Of course, they want to see him. And that's
Absolutely, absolutely.
and and that's the thing with it, man. Like back in the day, it used to be, they would get knocked down, and everybody was always waiting for it to come up, the re-up,
Yeah,
and that's what we want to see. We want to see how he comes back, and obviously, he's very young, so
yeah, yeah.
just brush it off and keep on working.
I think we're gonna see a different Devin Haney. We're gonna see a more aggressive. I mean, the fucking kid can box. I mean, I don't know so many boxers that can outbox him, and I'm sure they'll come up with the game plan to outbox or knock Ramirez out. So I'm looking for a victory for the Haneys, man. They first class, and that's all I can say about them. I'm looking forward to that, seeing the kid get back in position and shut these motherfuckers up. So shut them up, Haney. Shut these motherfuckers up. Yeah.
Man, wild times. That was fun. That was fun. Well, yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too much. I know you
All
had a
right.
hell of a day, and we know
Yes.
this is just a little quick little segment. We want to give the people
Yeah.
updates, and people want to see more and more, and we're gonna keep on giving it to them.
Absolutely. So tune in, people. Tune in. Remember, you got to subscribe too. So subscribing helps keep the channel going. And I promise you, we are going to do our best at the highest level to give you the best boxing content. Um, I'm not a fighter. He's not a fighter, but we love boxing just like you. And we're going to be talking about boxing and a whole bunch of other topics. Young fighters, professional fighters, regular people, people who love boxing, people who love the news of boxing. We're going to bring that to you right here on WE Boxing. So salute to the fans of boxing. We are fans as well. So tune in and check us out.
Yeah. All right, champ. Rest
All
easy.
right, man. Be easy. God bless.
Yes,
WE
sir.
Boxing.
All right,
We out.
we out.